does that. Is a 1991 Mazda Miata MX-5, whatever you want to call it. Unos out in Japan. Mine started life as a 1.6 liter. Oh my god, you are so shaky, and I apologize. This is going to be total garbage. Mine started life as a 1.6 liter four-cylinder. It was totally fine, but I wanted to have something a little bit more punchy, and rather than turbo, because at the time it had high miles on it. If you turbo a high mileage car, you're kind of asking for death. I like this car too much to have to subject her to that. So what I did instead was I bought a much younger 1.8, and then I blew it up, and then I built a 1.8 and have done cams to it, have port polished the head, decked the head. I built a race motor, long and short of it. I love the noise. I hope you can hear it as well as I can. I'm so sorry it's so shaky. Oh well. It has a custom exhaust throughout. The header is a racing beat. The mid pipe is a racing beat, racing header, which is they don't have a resonator in it. And then the muffler in the back is a MagnaFlow, and a trick thing that I've done, and I thought I was being clever and I just have never used its party piece, is that I have a motorcycle exhaust tip on it, and the exhaust tip has a removable baffle in it, so I can make it even louder. I haven't really wanted to make it any louder than it has been so far, and my neighbors don't even, my neighbors hate me. They just, the days that I started up and I cold started and I let it sit there, and it's a blah, 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 blah. It makes all sorts of ruckus. I know they don't like it. They don't say anything. So I guess that's what makes good neighbors. Move out of the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. you're gonna blow the doors off me, and you're gonna probably have just as much fun. But this was cheaper. And I like cheap. Oh. If you've never had the chance to drive a first generation Miata, they're the best. I don't care what you say. A second generation, it was called an NB Miata, is the best sports car of the group, in my humble opinion. But what do I know? And it's the same chassis as this. It's tweaked a little bit. They've made a lot of refinements along the way, and it just has the same sort of let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go feeling to it. But they don't have the pop-up headlights, and they feel a little bit safer. They have airbags. I've actually removed the one airbag in this in favor for a wooden steering wheel in case the off chance I'm a vampire and I want something to stake me to death. There you go. There we have it. What's called an NC Miata, which was made from, I believe, 2006 to 2014. One of you guys is going to correct me because I'm wrong. That is the best car of the group. That's the kind of car you can get in, you can drive to California and back, you're going to enjoy it every day of your life. Some of them have power retractable hardtops, which are wonderful because it's too much effort just to throw the roof up. And kind of done with this traffic. I daily drove this car for 6 years, and I felt like I was abusing it, so I had to subject it to the classic car life. It now has an antique tag on it. I only do this every other day rather than every day. Oh, this is going to be great. Look behind me. That's unsafe. So an NC Miata is probably the best car of the group. It's one of those you can get in, you can drive. A lot of times you see, I've found that people who bought the NA Miatas brand new back in the 1990s, they now own NC Miatas because they themselves have gotten a little older and they kind of enjoy the creature comforts that come with it. Reliable air conditioning that, like if I turn the air conditioning onto this car, I might as well be driving in quicksand. It just doesn't go anywhere. And half the time it doesn't even work. No fault in it, it's just 30 years old now. Most of me doesn't work anymore either, and I'm the same age as this car. So the NC is a great option if you want a car that has the absolute spirit and joy of these cars, but you're kind of thinking about your 401k. You've got other things in mind other than just screaming at the top of your lungs to your passenger because you have some loud, stupid exhaust on it. Not that you couldn't have that with your NC Miata. I've seen them, but these are just a little bit more goofy. And then finally the ND Miata, which you see in the dealerships. I think they came out in 2015. They're really cool cars. They've done a great job of recapturing the sort of cherubim youth that these cars have. And I think they're doing good. I think they're doing a really good job of capturing the spirit of the early Miatas, like this one, where you just have a lot of power. Sorry, that's wrong. Okay, this guy's doing a U-turn where you can't. Florida tag. Nice. Miata's done a great job of capturing this sort of cherubim like level cutesy little car, and you can throw it around, and it's a good car. If you haven't driven one, totally drive it. Me though, I'm sticking with the old standby. I'm sticking with the classic. I don't care that it's old now. I'm old too, and it doesn't seem to mind. I hope you enjoyed this quick little runabout.